few sets of styles which are quite similar clashing together.
Is this a visual glitch? Why is Rain taking off the suppressor? He's playing this pistol round on hard mode. Amanek, hard fight outside. And Rain gonna be under a lot of pressure here. Door opened and frag found. There's a couple kills for G2 instantly, and they collapse towards the lower site.
Well, with that, Brokey's got a kit, yes, but you've got to get a few kills over here. Coldzera even goes for the reload. Jack's right under him, and he's been put into the graves. Oh. Another one comes in, and Amanek at least takes down Kirby. So advantage still maintained by the international roster. Wait, no, G2 Esports rather. Brokey, however, and Coldzera coming through with more. Cole's got to go for 4. He does have the kit, and oh my goodness, Cold.
Approaching down towards lower, and Rain is already flanking outside. Oh, the high ground taken for the MP9. Not exactly favorable in those fights, and Hunter's got enough time to turn around. Nico there for trades as he answers back against his cousin.
Still a 3v2, even if the 3 are dangerously low. Brokey looking to find something, but that nade travels right through. G2 Esports not revealing anything. Brokey will peek in, can't get the shot initially, and he's been double-ding through a windowsill, so he's still alive, but not for long if he does end up being assaulted. So they back off and will try to save. Nexa in hot pursuit with just a deagle, knows he's likely than not dead anyhow. May as well try and get some damage in as he moves forward, picks up the scout, and he's still fighting for this. Coldzera, well, no major surprises over there. Oh, beautiful shot. That could be their undoing, and Brokey's looking to deliver more than just one if they start to come over his way. They break the glass, so Brokey knows where they're coming from. Jack takes charge and takes heads. Brokey will fall, but Rain to trade with the Mac-10 that was picked up earlier on. 4v3, no kit. Actually, there is a kit available. Coldzera is the one who's wielding it. So he has to be very careful as he will come through. Amanek has been taken out. Coldzera's got a man right behind him as well, so the kid can be picked up. Jax has got so much to do over here and very little HP to work with as he's traded away immediately. Hunter now left alone. 1 versus 2. Finds the first. Will peek outwards as well. No bullets in the gun, but he still gets it done.
Rain close to the smoke, close to door. Nexa, head removed. So an advantage now for FaZe. The Molotov does force Rain back into that position, but the site execute, it has been telegraphed, but it's actually over towards ramp. So they're toying with the information that FaZe have to work off of. Cold working back towards B as they start their progression, but the bombs dropped. That's the first kill, and the rotations are there aplenty. Kenny, all that's left, and it's swept under the rug. Rain with 3.
And Michael, now they're trying to get aggressive and outside, perhaps, and Kirby's already been brought down. Brokey, the peek out will trade, but Nex has been good for 2 so far, and he's not done yet, potentially. Still full HP, and Amanek is the one to find Nico. Nico loves to play inside the garage and around it, but Brokey now has to come out big, but he's just come down. Coldzera left alone, 1 versus 4. What can they even do?
Okay, certainly feasible. He tries to get them as they plant the bomb, but Nexa there to cover.
I know how deadly the Eagles can be on the other side. They've fallen. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Kenny, yes, will fall by the wayside. Nico to deliver a quick little 1D to the skull, and now Nico's waiting for them to start coming in. Nexa, Molotov with fake vents. Nico and Rain fighting away. Nico, the only one to survive for now, but Kirby's found yet another. Keeps it competitive as Nico peeks out, gets another, and Cole's still fighting. It's a 1v1. Amanek is very low with 20 HP. This is not normal. This is abnormal. Cole has given up his chance of actually winning this round. Instead, he's going for the damage. If he can get this kill, that's still massive, and he sees it. He gets the AK, and he backs off. Rain's waiting to be the first point of contact. Kirby might instead choose to do just that. 2 beautiful lineups, and Rain will peek right out for Amanek to decapitate him. Brokey, in the meanwhile, had found Nexa, who's trying to get cheeky right back at him. Amanek still jiggle peeking.
And Cold with this advanced position towards ramp. Oh, they're pulling out utility. They're pulling out nades, and they don't clear it. Cold lining up to Kenny there to trade things out. But G2 on the back burner. Hunter trying to get something back.
And as they investigate, Kirby will do the same. He's found himself one, and Hunter left alone. 1 versus 3. Should be able to get the bomb plant down safely at the very least. Gives himself a bit of a chance, but needs to hit the instant tap as he turns around, dodges the flash, moves in back to a decontamination, peeks out, and Kirby. This could be big. Now, it does look to be an A-side setup, but the smoke comes in towards heaven. Brokey will be forced off as well, and they start to explode in. Kirby, AK at the ready, but the trade happens outside.
Nexa, though, he's crept in through ramp. He's potentially backstabbing in towards hell, and there it is. The AWP recovered. Great timing on the flank there from Nexa. He heard the rotation from Cold towards the lower side. It's a double bluff, a double pump at that for G2. And now they have a significant man advantage. 2 men up, Rain isolated on the site and set up in a crossfire where G2 were always going to come out on top.
Some information garnered. It seems like he'd rather prioritize even damage than anything else. Cold has so far shown us so many instances where he's gone for that decision. If he can distract them for a while, Amanek doesn't check this angle properly, but will he come back for it? Amanek will go down. Nico's just holding the angle. Nico's waiting around, and he has to be careful for more players, but he's got the information of just one so far. He's surely got to go for it, and he will spray Amanek down. Kirby has got the information that this is going to be an upper hit. And as Amanek has fallen, there's 35 seconds left on the clock. Nico trades away Rain's life as well. Kirby still fighting. Kirby not found, and Kirby to get 2. Kenny alone in a 1 versus 4.
Uncleared angles. Sure, it's an isolated player outside. It's a tall order to ask for him to be as meticulous as that when there are so many more. Just applying pressure over towards A. Cold. Gonna be a little bit pressured, and Hunter bests Nico.
Kenny, in the meanwhile, does find Brokey as well, leaving it just on a Cold while Rain will fall. A faster round. Cold's going to start moving in. Maybe he can pick up a couple of kills at the very least. Does find one more. He's been fantastic so far. 17 and 5 so far. Can he make it 21? Peeks out wide, and Kenny's there to intercept. G2.
Yeah, we start to see a little bit of a resurgence towards the middle here for FaZe, but G2 have changed the pace. They've had a different stance the past couple rounds. Fast play here from FaZe. They collapse on the A bomb site. There's nobody there. Nobody even close for G2.
Actually, no. Interesting smoke actually comes through. But Kirby's found himself 1, and Rain's made it 2 and 3 for him. 4th even comes in.
For G2, that one smoke was all they had, and it did very little to stop FaZe Clan in their pursuit. Kenny starts the round hot. Nice D. And still pressure being applied. He gets a secondary kill as well. So that's a weapon that could be recovered later on.
With 38 seconds on the clock, and Kirby over towards lobby. This might be the great play for them to make. Rain and Nico leading the charge. Kenny soon to peek. Kenny not able to get it as Rain will cut him right down out of heaven. Rain will start to move through. Nico's cleared out all the angles. Kirby looking to be the late hit. Instead, Nico and Rain have both found 1 apiece, and Nex has come in from behind. Beautiful second shot as well. Now, 1 versus 2. Nico has got 10 seconds and an AK in his face. Well, Nico is going to be close to some flames, apparently, as he moves in. Nex has been acquainted with his old friend. Teammate to come through and help him out. Jax is waiting for them to actually push forward, but decontamination's been open. Jax has got 1. Jax can't get the second. Rain, well, fully blind gets 1, and Kenny can't reveal his position, so he doesn't dare fire out while flashed. Living just Amanek and Hunter. It's been a brawl so far, and FaZe Clan will be happy to punch right back. Hunter still wants to come in. He's defending, but can't get it done. Has to find the kills, has to find the clutch. And as he peeks out, he's revealed his position. They're fighting away. Colzera peeks out secondarily, and they've got the kill.
All about the timing here for Kenny.
Well, that flash might never come at this rate. Kenny, he's just turning around, but what a first kill. But maybe more important than anything else, it's Nexa on the deagle. Peeks out. What a player this guy is. Doesn't even need to stop and aim. He just gets it anyway. 3 versus 4. Doors being opened and shut. Brokey just getting some information for himself, but as he peeks out, has to be careful for Hunter, who's crept in right behind him. And the second Hunter peeks out, he's found the bomb planter. Can't get the kill though. Brokey's still alive. They're fighting away. Nico will fall to Jax's USP. Jax peeks out with the XM 1014, and he's been brought down. Rain now fighting back, but he can't fight hard enough.
1 player at best, maybe 2 if they committed those rifles over to players that want armor. And not to be. Brokey, 1 kill over towards the ramp. The rifle has been recovered.
Oh no.
Nico can find a kill here.
Oh
with the
no.
Glock.
Oh
my
no.
days.
Burst fire, Nico. The lack of armor. Now Nico's got to find someone, and as he's been revealed, how are you peeking that Nico even gets a dink? What's wrong with you, Nico? He's just coming in, and Amanek and Nexa will save the day, but Nico's still alive and kicking with just a Glock. He's given himself a chance for a 4K. Made the right decision. They're coming in from decontamination, but Nico, does he realize his door's open, peeks out, beautiful stuff. Nico is a god at this game.
And Amanek's gonna try and close that gap with a 5-7 in hand as they make fast work outside. Amanek finding it kill.
Are you kidding me?
He gets 3! Oh my god.
Pop, but Kirby's going to be peeking out. Hunter right around the corner with the M4A1. Not really the gun you want to have in this spot, but Jax is... Well, Jax is about to find out whether rifle, yes or not, and indeed, yes, 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 yes.
Oh.
Jax has got it all. Nice little ace as well.
Confused by what FaZe are presented.
Well, that's not confusion. That's just Hunter dominating his cousin. Nico goes down. Jax will follow, though. And Brokey to be the one to decapitate him immediately on the entry and get the second using the Molotov. Hunter was already down to 5 HP after the duel with Nico. And Next has been tagged up in the meanwhile. Secondary molly is good because it means the Heaven players have no support from Mini. Amanek will fall. Reed smoke from Brokey. And suddenly the CT players have got to save. What a round from Brokey. He does it all on his own.
Yeah, he gets gifted one of these frags, but the double entry towards A. Okay, Nexa, knife out. KRB is facing him. Rifle's good. Pistol's bad. Knife's really, really bad.
Oh. Really? Looking to get aggressive. Nico right around the angle is expecting it, and he will get the kill with the shadow advantage as well. 5 versus 4. Amanek waiting for the push through. Finds a bomb and another. Hunter, meanwhile, right around the corner is looking for a 2K, but it's Kirby left alone as Kenny S will take away Nico's life as he drops down. Kirby peeks out, finds one more, and it's a 1v1 with 1:20. Might even be thinking of going all the way over to hell, and if he does that, then you know he's caught out Jax trail back as well. He's double thinking it, and Kirby with the Molotov will jump down, gets a bomb plant, but when he damages himself, and as Jax will start to make his way over, does he use the Molotov where we think he might? That's the question. He does have it, but he doesn't want to use it. He drops down. It's not silent, and Kirby's got it done. Amanek, meanwhile, not too far behind. We'll find another one. He's been great with stopping power on the A-bomb side. Very good anchor that he has been. Nico, though, immediate trade comes out on another side of the map.
Playing it slow. It's a game of information, really, for either side. Amanek finding a frag. He's doubled up for this round. KRB does get one back. He's taking a lot of damage. Nico spotted out, but KRB gets another. He was on 9 HP for the duel, but he's found an advantage, though it's only short-lived. 2v2. A bomb site open for business. Rotation coming in for Kenny. And he's hoping to catch the timing. He descends and Kenny dies to the circumstances.
Isolate the first duel at the very least. Kirby's not expecting this, and he will be going down initially. Jax doesn't have a kit, though. He knows he needs to be fast, and he gets it done. Jax will be able to defuse the bomb out.
He has been the man for G2, the reliable one. 24 kills so far, and he spots out the head. Down toward B, they descend, and Brokey and Rain hit the deck. Nexa, 2 frags, and he lands the bomb! What a turnaround there from Nexa!
Kirby knows he has to save. His AK will be one of the few weapons they can actually have. Might have called for Rain to go in first, so Rain with the Eagle goes in first. Rain goes forward, Hunter will find him. Kirby to get one, but traded immediately. 3v4, and the CTs keep fighting. Brokey and Nico. Now Nico finds one, pulls out the Deagle, can't get it done. Brokey left alone in a 1v2, peeks out again, and he's got one, but not the second. G2 Esports get themselves 16, and they will force a third map.